Listen, man, one thing we know, guys, as barbers, we cannot get haircuts, so let's take a moment real quick and feel bad for my guy Jamin right here and what he's looking like. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get him together. He wants to go super short, kind of that Cal Newsom crop. I'll see if I can find a picture. Super short, bald fade, texture crop on top. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, so because he has so much hair and we're gonna go so short, I'm not gonna do all my block graduation, all my normal stuff. I'm just gonna kind of come in, square off the head, cut everything down to a 3, cut into the bulk, and then at the very end, we'll cut the top and kind of get it where we want. So I'm just gonna clear the sides out. This is a number 3 on my Babyliss. Go ahead and cut this all the way down. You see I'm letting that clipper feed straight up off the head, cutting into that bulk on top. Just make a couple passes through, make sure the sides are 3, and then we can start our fade. All right, guys, so we got the sides cleared out. We're gonna come in and bald out. I'm basically gonna give myself about 3 fingers of space. So I'm gonna come in and put my bald line right here, following kind of that weight line that we just set. And again, we're gonna cut the top after. So I'm gonna use my slim lines, go ahead and punch it in, follow that same shape. We will bald out underneath that, come in with the shaver, get it down to skin, and we can start our first step of the fade. All right, guys, so we're set up. Now we're gonna come in, lever all the way open. These are my Babyliss Custom FX. I like to set my guideline in with the taper blade. It is slightly longer. Then we will switch to the boosted and take the line out from the bottom. So basically, guys, if the lever is open, we should be at the top of the section. If the lever is closed, we should be at the bottom. And if it's half open, we should be in the middle. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna play with the lever and work this until we get this line all the way blended out, and then we can move our way up. So now we'll come in with the 1 guard all the way open. And remember, we started here with the 3, so we're gonna basically split that in half. 1 guard all the way open. We'll set the guideline. Then we're gonna go ahead and connect everything together before we come take this last guideline out. We started with the number 3, this is the number 2. We're just gonna go right above the open 1, right below the 3. Make sure that we connect all this together. Then we will go down to the 1.5. That should connect us all the way down to the 1. Then we'll just have that last line to take out. Now we're back to the 1, all the way closed, guys. We're just coming through that line. We do have to go above the line because we know that we're gonna need the half guard to tie it all together. And we're just gonna start to attack that line. He has that nice blonde hair. It's gonna more or less look blended already. Then we'll come in with the half guard and just get out anything that's left behind, and we should be done with this side. All right, guys, we're gonna do the same thing on this side and finish up the back, and then when we get to the top, I will explain what we're gonna do. All right, guys, so we approach this a little bit different, but I'm basically gonna do the same thing I would normally do with block graduation. We kind of set the sides up already. So I'm just gonna split it down the middle. We're gonna take it to each side. I'm gonna clipper over comb anything that hangs over. That's gonna give me my guide on top for me to come in. We're just gonna point cut it, add some texture, and trim it all at the same time. And this right here is gonna make sure that nothing hangs over. And basically that'll be all we're gonna do to the top. All right, guys, we're gonna add a little Tomb45 Indestructible clay. You guys will see that texture come right out, get him this finished style, and you guys can check it out. All right, guys, that's it for the cut. I think we got him together. Definitely a solid transformation from what he looked like when we started. If you guys like this video, make sure you check out the best haircut I ever gave my man Jamin right here, and click right there if you guys want to check it out.